In this video, I'm going to show you how to plasti dip your emblem for Tesla Model Y. Of course, this particular project can apply to any car emblems. So let's check it out. In my previous video, I showed you how you can purchase decals that you can apply to your front and rear emblems. Well, the one issue with using the decal is that it's not going to be able to cover all the edges on the side. So therefore, whatever the color you pick on the front, the coverage won't be able to cover on the side. The best way to go about this is buying this particular product called Plasti Dip. Plasti Dip is manufactured by Performix, and you can find it on Amazon or Home Depot for about $6 per can. Plasti Dip only comes in matte black, so just a heads up, compared to regular decal you can find in various colors, while Plasti Dip only comes in a matte black. The process of plasti dipping your emblem is actually fairly simple. It usually requires about 4 to 5 coats, and it takes about 10 minutes to dry in between each coat. Before you start this project, here are the items you need. Well, first of all, it's a Performix Plasti Dip that you can buy from Amazon or Home Depot. Secondly, you might want to get some gloves. Third, you might want some blue painter's tape from Home Depot. Fourth, some covering to protect the car areas. And fifth, maybe X-acto knife or toothpick. First thing first, you gotta clean the area, the emblem that you want to paint. So using a good Windex and with a warm water to thoroughly clean the emblems, make sure there are no lints or residues on the emblem and make sure it's dry. Next, tape out all the areas around the emblems to protect the car paint. And you don't really have to worry about overpainting, because if any paint is left over on your car, you can just easily rub it off with your fingers. Really, it is going to rub it off like a plastic. Shake the can thoroughly before you start spraying. And before your first spray, let's try it out on an empty area first, so the nozzle, just to ensure the nozzle is not clogged. Make sure the can is about 6 inches away from the emblem. Gently start spraying from one side to another, and it comes back and around, going back and forth. And remember, because you're applying this coat several times, so make sure each coat is not too thick, especially in the first and second coat. Don't worry about the colors not even, just lightly spray around the emblem. Once the first coat is ready, just put the can and take a quick 10 minutes break and set a timer and come back in 10 minutes. Alright, now that you're ready for the second coat, do exactly the first coat, just gently spray from one side to another side. Now you can see that Plasti Dip is covering the emblem better than the first coat now. And we're ready to remove the mask now. Slowly peeling away the mask tapes now. And once you get to the edge, just slowly pull it away from the side. It's like a very soft, elastic plastic. Just start peeling apart. If the edge is not clean, what you can do is two things. First of all, using your fingernail to push it underneath the emblem, or you can also using X-acto knife to pick away on the side and slowly pulling out. Just repeat that all the corners. Now I'm gonna do the same thing with my rear emblem. Very easy to remove. And if you're not happy with the results, if you see a lot of bubbles or dust on the Plasti Dip, don't worry, you can just slowly using a toothpick or X-acto knife, just pick pick up on the side, and you can just remove the plastic dipping from the emblem itself. And you can just redo this whole project again. The key to this project is thin coat and apply it to 4 or 5 times. Now I'm going to try to do the same thing with a dual motor logo as well. This one's a little bit harder because the area is smaller and you can see some area in the middle that requires additional work. The only things left now is the license plate cover. So I'm going to try to do the plastic dipping on this as well. Yep, that's it. The project is really simple. It gives a very good solid look to the emblem. And the pro about this project is that you can see all the corners and the edges been covered very well. The benefit of using decal to cover emblems is really easy. You just peel it off and apply. Not much work to it. For plastic dipping, the whole project, each coat is about 10 minutes and you can about do 4 or 5 coats. That's about an hour of time and prepping and removing. So I think you probably can complete this whole project within 2 hours. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please click on the like and subscribe button. I'm making videos for fun and during my free time. Your support helps out this channel more than you think. And that is for now. Thank you very much for watching and I will see you soon.